What's up, y'all? It's Friday, July 25th, and you are tuned into the first episode of The Week in Stashed. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kaz, editor-in-chief of thestash.com, and you are tuned into The Week in Stashed. If you've missed anything that went on this week, whether you were partying too hard or working too hard, or you just can't sit in front of a computer all day, don't worry, we got you. You're tuned in right here, and you'll catch up on everything that you missed from Monday through Friday. I know you're tired of seeing my mug talk all day, especially on these interviews and writing and all that type of stuff. So I brought my boy Lowkey from YouHeardThatNew.com to talk about the Week in Stashed. Hey, goddamn, you in my shop, motherfucker. I'm just playing. My boy Lowkey from YouHeardThatNew.com. You might have seen him hosting your favorite hip hop show.
Yeah.
You might have seen him, blogging. You might have seen him on that BT, VH1.
Yeah.
Every damn thing under the sun. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, brother. Thank you for having me.
Oh, cool. Thanks for coming to the first episode.
Yeah,
this is good.
This is legendary.
Yeah, isn't it?
All right.
We're gonna look back at this in a few weeks.
I think we are.
So I don't know where y'all were at this weekend, but we know where we was at this weekend. We was at Williamsburg Park for the first ever Greatest Day Ever Festival. And if you missed it, you can check out the video on thestash.com. But man, this man hosted it.
Yeah.
He was up in the mix with Pete Rock, Nick Catch Doves,
Joe Budden,
Yara Sanchez,
Ebro,
Elliot Wilson,
DJ First Choice,
DJ Schoolboy.
Right.
Man, it was a crazy day.
Listen, man,
and he was right in the middle of all that madness.
I was in the mix of the madness. At first, big shout out to my man Irvin Jose down at Brunch Bounce, Apartment 78, Swap House, all of them, man. Listen, that was a great experience. You never experienced stuff like that in New York City, man. Pete Rock, the soul brother himself, came out to rock with us. Awesome.
Legendary.
The legendary. Like, we was on stage, gave a speech, and I was a little drunk, but I felt the event needed, a little slurred speech, a little Grammy speech, man.
My man Eric from It'sTheReal.com said something. He said, yo, the Fly Life, what was it, Fly Life Youngsters?
Yeah.
Fast Life Youngsters, they owe you a check for how much you've kept swag surfing alive.
Listen, man, listen. What I want to tell you about swag surfing is that is the club record. I don't care if Jay got an album, I don't care. Whoever, man, Drake, Meek Mill, Swag Surf succeeds all those records. When that record comes on, no matter if it's 60 people or 6,000 people, Swag Surf is going to get that party going. If you see the footage that's on thestash.com, you will see what Swag Surf does.
Bobby Shmurda,
right.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but you can check on thestash.com and check it out. He just signed a deal with Epic Records. You know what I'm saying? Sean Money XL, you know what I mean? He engineered that whole deal. What are your thoughts on all that, man? What are your thoughts on him signing that deal?
Listen, man, I'm not opposed to any young brother getting money, getting into a better situation for his and his family, but I would love for him to follow up Hot Nigga with something even crazier. I hope, in the hands of Sean Money XL, who birthed careers like, 50 Cent, G-Unit, that whole conglomerate. I hope he has something even better planned for the young Brooklyn kid, because, those one-hit wonders will,
You could go from Drake to Trinidad James real fast.
Right. Shout out to my folks at Def Jam.
Shout out to Def Jam. No shade. No.
All
right, switching gears a little bit. Busta Rhyme, he's on Sway's Universe this week.
Right.
And he announced that he is leaving Cash Money Records.
Right.
A lot of people didn't even know he was on Cash Money Records.
A lot of people don't know a lot of people are on Cash Money Records.
But Busta Rhymes had this sense of mind to take his talents elsewhere, so to speak.
Right.
So what are your thoughts on that? On Busta Rhymes even Birdman's staple?
I mean, honestly, I think it's just a bit crowded over there. No disrespect to what they have built and what they're going to continue to keep on building, but I think Busta Rhymes is an entity on his own. He's a legend in his own right. Classic albums, classic party, songs, freestyles, verses, whatever, Busta's done.
Everything,
leading the new school.
He has nothing.
He has nothing to prove.
Busta Rhymes has nothing to prove to anybody. Okay.
So I was always weary of that move with him and Bird. I just didn't understand, like, what are you gaining from that? What are you getting from that? So when he made the announcement of that he's leaving, I wasn't surprised. It just made me think, why were you over there in the first place?
Yeah, that was kind of my thing too. Like I said before, Busta Rhymes has nothing to prove to anybody.
Right.
And it's kind of like when you sign to Young Money, Cash Money, or any type of record label that is so crowded and just it's headed by somebody who we kind of see as a peer. You know what I'm saying? I knew about Birdman just as long as I knew about Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been a power move, but it didn't really work out the way, you know, we expected it to. Switching gears one more time,
Real quick.
Kanye West, he covered GQ.
Yeah.
And like anything that happens with Kanye West, it was chock full of quotables.
Right,
So,
right,
you know,
right.
Kanye, he got on the interview and he was talking about a lot of things. One thing he did was, he compared his wife, Kim Kardashian, and said that Kim and him were two LeBrons.
Right.
As in they're two
powerhouses,
you know what I mean? And that was just one of many incredible metaphors that Kanye used to describe his wife.
Right.
And you know, it's to me, it never gets old to me. It never
It's
gets
getting
old
to me. I will be that guy, and it says it is getting old, Kanye West. Please.
It never gets old to me,
We
man.
get it, baby. We get it. Kim is your Michelle Obama.
Yes.
She is your Madonna.
Yes.
We get it.
I
understand. We understand
To me,
that you are not.
I don't know, but here's the thing, man.
What is
When Kanye talks, people listen.
No, please don't get it wrong. Whenever Kanye has something in a magazine, interview, radio, I'ma listen.
Of course.
But god damn it, if you keep saying the same shit, Kim is, yes, we get Kim and her celebrity and no one's like her and she's cut from a different cloth and her family got money and yada. We get it. You're not a fan of the media and you're not a monster and you don't want to work with Gucci or Nike or Walmart or whoever the fuck you don't want to work with. But damn it, my nigga.
Last topic of the day for the Weekend Stash. Man, LeBron James. He has been the most talked about person on the planet
last month
since he's decided to take his talents back home to Cleveland. And speaking of home, LeBron did something really cool. I think that was really dope. You know, he understood that his crib has been the epicenter of all the craziness, that people outside his house, news cameras, trucks, fans going crazy in front of his crib. And nobody ever thought of the neighbors. Nobody ever thought of, there's people that live here. So what LeBron did, he went and copped a bunch of specially made cupcakes for everybody who lived around there, and pretty much said, I know it's been a crazy month. My bad, you know? Enjoy these cupcakes on the James family.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
LeBron. Steph Loss, what's up? Listen.
Good job, LeBron.
You signed a 2-year contract for 40 million, 45 million, 2-year contract to Cleveland Cavs. You could have gave them folks more than cupcakes, okay? You could have gave them folks more than cupcakes.
Oh, no.
Oh, did they do more?
Listen, man. But listen, the cupcakes, I'd be good enough with the cupcakes.
Listen, this is what
I wouldn't even
did.
eat the cupcakes. Would you eat the cupcakes?
I wouldn't even eat the cupcakes.
If LeBron James sent you some cupcakes, and everybody knew LeBron James sent you some cupcakes, wouldn't you want to have that in the crib? Like, yo.
I'm Instagramming that first.
LeBron sent me this cupcake.
First, listen. LeBron, the next time you have a neighborhood disturbance, what I want you to do is you and that beautiful wife of yours
What's up, Savannah?
Order cases of Ace of Spades. Have your help. Bring them outside. And y'all sit on that front lawn and you ask them, what can I do to be a better neighbor? F them cupcakes, brother. They can go down the street to Crumbs and get them cupcakes.
Don't listen to
this.
Ace
of Spades. What can I do to make this a better neighborhood? What would you need?
Cupcakes, all right.
Do I need to babysit once a week? You feel what I'm saying? Fuck them cupcakes, baby. Give me some Ace.
Oh, man. Never mind that. LeBron, welcome back to Cleveland. I'm not from there, but hey, shout out to
Hold on, give me some, though. Give me some. Give me some. Season. Hey, man, this has been the Weekend Stash. You know what I'm saying? Tune in next week. We'll run down everything that you missed, everything that you want to catch up on, everything you want to hear us talk about. This is Lowkey from You Heard That Know. You can follow him on Twitter at Lowkey, YHTN. You can visit his website at youheardthatnew.com. And if you had a rap show, you're probably going to see him buying some curly haired girl some drinks or something. Don't hate. Don't hate. This is what I do for a living. Don't hate, baby.
This is thestash.com. This is the Weekend Stash.
Yeah.
You have a good weekend.
Yeah.
We will see you next week.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Hey.